Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna open the 2023 Erin Condren Writing Tools Advent Calendar. I, for one reason or another, never got around opening this calendar. This calendar was gifted to me by my cousin, Make Up Your Plan. You can find Make Up Your Plan on Instagram and YouTube under the same name. And she's my cousin. Support her, please. If you come from her channel, hi, thank you for being here. I want to go ahead and show you these. These are the writing tools, which means it's nothing but pens. I think she did a video on this herself because she bought one of these for herself. But honestly, it's been almost a year since this came out. I don't know or remember anything about this. So we're going to look at this together and see what we like and what we don't like. So these are going to be our friends for that. This is going to be the like, dislike, and let's kind of set them in order. 1, 2, 3. Okay guys, so I set everything in somewhat of a order. Some of them are longer than others. You might not be able to see because it cuts off, but it looks like some of them are smaller and some of them are longer in length. I'm using to test the pens a weekly pad from 1 in a million. And let's get to it. I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer, just so you can appreciate how beautiful I write. Just kidding. So you can see the writing sample up close. So let's try it out and see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with number 1. And we're gonna take a couple things in consideration. That this has been sitting for a year. That's a consideration. So we're gonna be a little bit more gentle when we judge this situation because this is partly my fault. So this is a dual tip marker or highlighter. Let's test it out. And oh, this is nice. So these you can do one-sided writing. And this is my cousin's channel who gifted us this beautiful Erin Condren Advent. And she's Make Up Your Plan on YouTube and Instagram. I like this, but you see what I did there? If you don't hold it in the right tilt, it's very easy to touch the other color. But this is nice. I like it. This is a very faint, like I don't know, purple nude pinkish. So it almost looks like, no, it's not gray. It might look gray in the camera, but it's like a pinkish mauve-y color. And this is like a red. This is actually a really pretty color actually. So I like it. I know I created a keep and donate. This is gonna be a maybe. There's in between in these layers here. So let's go with day number 2. Oh, I own these, so I know I'm keeping this one. If I don't have this color, this is a fine needle point. I keep on thinking nib, but it's not a nib. It's just needle point tip. There you go. I had a brain fart. So this one, it is one of my favorite. I want to say this is like a 0.3 size. It doesn't say on it at all. So, but I know I'm keeping it because I have the other ones that I got, I think, on a surprise box. So this is a keep. Then we're going to go with number 3. And number 3, oh, what is this? Oh, it's one of those little roller thingy, stamper thingies. See? I was gonna go, but you see it. So here, let's see how easy. Oh, so you press a little bit and there you go, press. Oh, this is kind of hard to control. You're gonna have to practice for you to do it straight, but yeah, practice. Because it's easy to let it just go in a different direction. I don't have anything like this. Most likely I will not use this. So this is gonna go into the donate pile. So this is what that looks like. So it's basically, I wanna say like their stamper is below that. Yeah, and then you really kind of have to press lightly and do that. Yeah, I don't have anything like this, but I don't have a use for it. So we're gonna put it in the donate pile. So moving on to day number 4. Day number 4 has a silver gel pen, I wanna say. Let's see. Let's move this a little bit over here. So this is a gel pen. Oh, in silver. Oh, okay, I'm keeping this. So it's like a glittery silver. So I'm keeping that for sure. Next thing is day number 5. Wow, we're moving pretty quickly here. Cool. And number 5. Oh, I have some of these actually because they have the... Oh, it just flew off, you guys. Oh. So it's a highlighter. I can't get over me doing that. Okay, so actually it's a purple highlighter with a felt tip. So I think I'm gonna pass on this. Yeah. It can use more pigmentation in reality, but because this has been sitting out for a year, I think it's actually not bad at all. You know, taking that into account. So it's gonna be a donate. I gotta get the little thingy-majig that I shoot out when I clicked it. So the next thing is day number 6, and day number 6 has one of those pens that is a rainbow pen. So when you write down, it just changes color. Okay, so it takes a moment for it to activate. So this never activated. So I think this is safe to say that it's okay to go into the trash. So bummer. It looks like it's, like I said, is one of those rainbow gel pens that you write, and as you write, it changes colors, like an ombre effect type of thing. So sadly, that's going in the trash. And then for day 7, we have, oh, a stamper. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, it is a stamper. I have something similar, I think, from a mystery box or a surprise box. So these are the stampers where you do the checklist dot. And you have to be very good at this. You have to kind of practice, because depending on the pressure is how you get your little dot to appear on the page. So, oh, maybe if you, no. Yeah, you need a little bit of practice to get it down. So that's what one end is, the little check off circle. And then on the other side is a felt marker in black. That's kind of cool. So they're not the same color. So that's black. And then that's navy blue actually. Looks, you can tell the difference in real life. Maybe there you can see the difference. And you can see the ghosting I created with the other pen. So this is, because I do have something similar to this and there's only so much use I can give it, I'm going to go ahead and donate it. And then for day 8, oh, I had one of these and I really like them for Christmas cards. So these are the metallic markers. Oh yeah, I'm keeping this. I think last year we had them in red and was it gold? I don't remember, but I know I used them for Christmas cards. This variation came in a holiday box, mystery box. I'll link the video here somewhere for some of the items where I already opened these products so you can see them. At the end of the video, actually, I will but I'll add a playlist where I have opened all of these and you can see what I've gotten in the past. But I'm keeping this. Number 9. Oh, it has the wax little thing. I don't want to do that to it. Because if I donate it, I want to give it to somebody full. Let me look at something. Oh, it's a colored gel pen. So I'm not going to open it. I'm sorry. So just know that it's a pink gel pen. I don't want to open it because if I pass it down to somebody, I don't want to give it already used. So this is going to go into the donate pile. I really don't use gel pens like that to where I need to stock up on them. So for day 10, we have, oh my God, these are like the OG markers. If you've been with Erin Condren for a long time, you know that these are, you know, oldies but goodies. So she used to sell them like this in packs of 6 and 12. So these are just green markers, or this is a green marker with like the, what do they call that, felt tip. I call everything a felt tip. I'm sorry. Please correct me in the comments politely. And then this is felt tip. So I actually donated all of these because I was not using them and I didn't want them to dry out without them getting its proper use. So I will donate this one also. And then number 11. We're almost there, you guys. We only have one left. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I have one of these. This is like a regular ball pen. Keep on saying ball paint. Anyway, so this actually, I have something similar that came from a trip that I did with my cousin for the first time to the Erin Condren store in Irvine, California. They give it to us for free. I have it in the minty green. So this is like in the rose gold color. And currently I actually wouldn't have any use for it, sadly. So I'm going to put it in the donate pile. And then last but not least, day 12. And day 12 brings us, oh, I've been curious about these because these are the pens that have dual tips, right? And they give you dual colors. This is kind of cool, but you also have to manipulate these so you don't get color from the other tip. Oh, this is cool. I'm going to keep this. In comparison to this one over here, which is the marker. And in reality, what I've seen other vendors do is that they combine the thin tip with the thicker one, and that's how you have it. But here, Erin Condren did them 2 broads and 2 thin, or too fine together. So you can have a lot of fun with these because you can write like that, or you can just do single color. So these are, I feel like, more fun than this one. I mean, this still, I guess, could be fun, but I find it hard because this color is very faint. So it's kind of hard for it to come through. So I'm going to keep this one and I'm going to donate this one. So let's review. This one sadly is going to go into the trash because we can get it to work. I think it just dried out. Yeah. No bueno. But again, it's been sitting here for a year. So if we have one that didn't perform as expected, I think overall is a win. And then from these piles here, I'm going to keep the needle point, the green marker, the silver one. I'm going to keep the silver gel pen, and I'm going to keep the dual fine tip little marker, which essentially are these here. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm keeping this one. And I'm keeping this one because it's metallic and it's pretty. And then this one. So I'm keeping those. I am going to go ahead and donate the dual broad tip marker. This ballpoint, I have some of these, and I actually have the one that I got from that trip in my work bag, so I don't really need another one. And then this one, I honestly won't use it. I would rather have somebody else use it and, you know, use it to its full potential. This one we did not swatch today, but it does look like it has like pink, or yeah, like pink ink. It seems to me like it's a gel pen. And then this squiggly line guy is a donation. And then this guy, which on one end has a felt marker and fine tip with the little checklist circles, I'm donating also. And then this one that I did send out that little cover at the end flying somewhere, so I gotta go find it. So this one I would keep, but in reality I won't use it, so I'm gonna pass it down to somebody that would. So overall, I think this was a good advent for a So overall, I think this is a good advent for somebody that's starting out with Erin Condren. Somebody that's been with Erin Condren for a hot minute. You might already have these things laying around from seasonal surprise boxes or your own purchases or bundle purchases that you've done. I feel like they are an interpretation of what's been already released. To me, nothing is new. Maybe the squiggly line situation is new, and I'm talking from a year ago, not present time. So I think a lot of these things back then were already something that Erin Condren carried. They just gave you a different presentation of it. So definitely good for a beginner user with Erin Condren. Overall, I think you also get a good range of writing tools altogether. But I'm only keeping these guys, and only because they're glittery. So that's the reason I'm keeping them. I actually don't even remember how much this was. I don't know if it was in the $40 range, which I feel like that was the range because this year's Erin Condren advent calendar was in that range. So I want to say that this was about $40. If so, if you really break it down by unit, definitely worth it, to be honest. But price-wise, that's what I think. So with that said, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.